Mr. Newman, what time did we take off this morning?
We got a late start, 4:30. And we got another, dude, I don't know, it's about a 10-hour drive.
Where are we going?
We're headed up to Clear Lake, my favorite lake. Yeah, I've been going up Clear Lake like 12 years. It's, I make this route, this straight road for, what, 400 and something miles.
What do we might see here on the lake?
Swimbaits. I think,
Gotcha.
I'm hoping it will be a swimbait affair.
Wow.
That's why I love this lake. You can actually go there and catch them all year long. It's not the elusive. If we fish all day, we'll get a bite.
Yeah.
We can get a limit. We can whack them.
Matt, who are we picking up here, bud?
We got Mr. Paul Bailey jumping in the boat. Fellow posse member.
Yeah. Been one of your bros for a while, huh?
What's that?
He's been one of your buddies for a while.
For a long time, yeah. Him and his brother. Paul, if you can't already tell, only will throw swim baits right up here this lake. That's why we're visiting him, because he's pretty dialed. But he's got this is his tackle box. Some guys got worms, some guys got jigs. Paul's just got a couple little swimmers. That's all he fishes, dude.
Moved up here about a year and a half ago, and man, just been loving the swim bait ever since. It has to be probably the world's best bass fishery. You got majority big fish in this lake. You can fish for 2-pounders, you can fish for 4-pounders, you can fish for 8-pounders, and they eat everything. So it's one of the greatest lakes in the world.
You can come here and you can catch reaction fish here every day. It's not like my home lakes. We got a worm fish today. You come here and you don't need to pick up a worm or a jig. You still whack them. We're gonna whack them. Like he said, we're gonna throw 8-inch baits. We're gonna catch fish today. It's not like let's hope for a bite. We're gonna get them.
All right, let's go.
People watch us do it all day long, sit on the same spot, and they still can't catch them. It's just a matter of
Sticking with your guns.
sticking with your guns and knowing what to do.
Yep.
Oh, the whole thing's been good.
And I know you throw a lot of baits, but what's your #1 bait that you throw here?
Now, one bait I throw here, I can throw the Huddleston Deluxe. Huddleston Deluxe in the 8-inch. I throw a rate of fall on the 5, and falls nice and slow. You can wind it nice and slow, and the big girls like it. So.
All right.
I just gave him right to the, come on.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice fish. First cast. First cast.
On a drop shot.
Morning.
Good morning. We never stopped rolling.
That was awesome. Hi, later.
We never stopped, huh?
That was sick.
It was going the whole time. All right, that's a good way to start the morning.
So one nice thing about fishing with Matt here is he casts left-handed, so I always get the right side, he always has the left side.
Got it perfect.
Works out great.
Team. We filmed together for years, and we filmed a posse video, but then we just kind of cherry-picked tournaments that we knew we could win on swim baits, and he's one of the only guys that is committed. He doesn't panic at 2 o'clock when there's no fish in the boat. And let's pick up a drop shot.
Keep going.
We're doing it.
We're gonna win or we're not.
Yeah.
That would have been sick. I just got so bit, it's not even funny. Yeah, I'm saying this place doesn't really bite until 8:30. I almost got to warm up because the water here is colder. I like it.
I love
A little 3.5 pounder. Thought he was a little bigger, but that'll work. That'll work
Amazing.
first thing in the morning.
But that's what people don't understand about swim baits is the 3-pounders and 2-pounders will hit that thing too.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You can still catch 2s and 3s on it. You're not just gonna catch big ones.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Oh man, that's too much fun.
Interesting. You're using wire there too, huh?
Yeah, I got a 90-pound steel leader to a decoy quad hook there, and a Gamakatsu treble hook on top, and I just shove it into the foam. My own little
You've
private
got
rig.
it.
Oh yeah.
You did, dude.
Clear Lake chunk. Hello. Looks like one of the smaller ones, huh? Dude, choked it.
It's getting bigger there. Come to Clear Lake with Matt Newman, you're gonna learn how to swim bait fish.
Giddy up.
Stoked.
The less you pay attention to what you're doing, the more likely you get bit. I don't know what it is, but it's the one time my mind goes somewhere else other than fishing. That's when I get bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why. The fish know when you're thinking about them. Oh my gosh. That was just ridiculous right there. This lake's weird. Either when the sun comes up, the fish will go completely down, or if they had a really cold night the night before, when the sun comes up, they'll actually pull up and start feeding. So one of the two. Last night it was pretty cold. It was 35 degrees out here. So we're looking for him to bite here come the next half hour once that sun comes over that hill a little farther.
It's a hitch, which is, I don't know if any other lake that I know of has them, especially in California at least, and it's generally the size of bait, this big, but they get up to 2 feet long. They get huge, and they
That's what the bass are chowing before they're starting to spawn?
that's it. Well, they said, yeah, they're doing the same thing. The hitch is spawning, bass are spawning.
Bass fishing is all confidence. If you have confidence in a lure, you're gonna catch them no matter what you do. As long as you keep throwing it, you got the confidence going down the line, the fish is gonna eat it. Here at Clear Lake, it's all about the spot on the spot. A lot of guys will come around and they'll fish an area, or they'll fish a mouth of one of these creek channels or something, and there's always a little break or a little rock pile or a little bush that's where the majority of the big ones are gonna hold. It's true to the T. A lot of guys will just fish the mouth, but there's always a spot on the spot, and that's what me and Matt are doing right now. All right, we're going up the back here. Oh yeah.
Nice, buddy. Nice fish, buddy.
Oh no way! Are you kidding me?
Oh, dude, that's awesome, dude.
Unbelievable.
Pretty good morning.
Guys, it's starting off. Jesus. And what the hell did he puke up? He puked up.
You threw up a lizard.
It's the truest saying ever. I think in this lake, it is the truest saying is find the bait, find the fish.
Yeah.
You always do that. You find the bait. Sometimes there's not fish there. This lake, you find the bait, you're getting bit.
Yeah.
You need to be a professional hitch studier than a bass studier.
Yeah.
You learn their patterns and why they're where they are, which is actually different than bass. I mean, even that's the same as bass, but figure out their migration patterns and what they stop on and hold on, which I'm slowly learning.
It's weird at this lake. There's so many carp that the big bass kind of think they're carp sometimes, and what they'll do is they'll swim underneath the carp while they're all busting, and what's happening is all the shad are swimming in there. The carp are jumping, scaring all the shad and all the hitch, and what happens is that all the bass just sit underneath them. So what I try to do is I see the birds and the carp jump, and I'll cast right into the carp jumps.